Hey, welcome back to No Hype Beer Reviews. Unless it's your first time, then welcome. Please consider subscribing. If you do, hit the notification bell, get all the updates. Really excited for today's video. The beer's courtesy of Chris. Thank you so much, Chris. I really appreciate it. This is the second beer I've had from this brewery, and the first one was like really good. So I'm quite excited. Brew Gentleman is the brewery, and this is called Mammoth. It's a double IPA made with a blend of American hops. I did not look up the hops. Once the review's over, I will. If I can find them, I'll put them in the description box below. It's a double IPA made with a blend of American hops, 8.5% ABV. It was fresh when he sent it to me, and I'm reviewing this 2 weeks maybe after he sent the box, maybe not even 2 weeks, so it's fresh. I believe he said that Mammoth is brewed once a year. I think he said that. Yeah, let's get into it. Very like classy looking can art. I really like that. Got quite a bit ahead. Over 2 fingers of I don't know, white to somewhere between white and like manila folder color for the head. The beer itself looks very much like it's like that burnt orange, hazy pineapple juice kind of thing. It's one of the issues doing the reviews up here is I gotta go like this to look at the lighting. Yeah, actually, I hope what you're seeing is close to what I'm seeing. It is very much this like pineapple juice that's quite hazy. Beautiful looking beer. Definitely looks like a nice hazy double IPA. Let's get into the aroma. It's sweet, it's candied, it's like dried fruits. Not dried like raisins, but like if you were to take mango and have it ripe mango, but also like dried mango, just that intensity of that sweetness. But yeah, speaking of mango, I mean, I do get mango specifically. I get a little bit of citrus, but it's not the lead thing. It's definitely not the fruit that's leading me. I know Carlos is going to make fun of me. I get peach out of this for sure. You get some generic tropical. I think there's a little bit of pineapple. It's very ripe fruit. This smells phenomenal. Maybe even like going into your fruity pebbles or your fruity gum or something that you have to go to an artificial place to get that intense of a fruitiness. So mixed in with some real fruit vibes, you do get like that kind of confectionery fruitiness. I love that smell. Let's get into the taste. Cheers. Thanks again, Chris. That's really good. So the aroma was making me think that this beer would be sweeter than it is. This beer is actually pretty well balanced, at least for the style. There's that bitterness, but there's also this drying quality, and to me, that's really what's bringing some balance to it because it does have that sweetness, especially up front. You get that sweet burst of fruitiness, but then that bitterness comes in, and then some dryness comes in. It's not an overly dry beer, don't get me wrong. But for the style, it's a little drier, especially in that finish, or towards the finish and then into the finish. It's very refreshing that way. It's definitely like inviting you to take another sip that way. Plus, it's just delicious. So, cutting in with that, and it is, the mango is the thing I want to stick with for the most part when it comes to the fruit element. But then you're getting, like, I wouldn't be surprised if there's some Simcoe in this. You get some of that dank, earthy, almost like herbaceous in the way of green onions or garlic. I don't get the garlic, but I do get like a little bit of that green onion thing. Man, that's cool. It's a nice, because it's got a couple different things going, which is nice. So it's definitely not one note. I'm sorry if I forgot to mention this. Nice mouthfeel, too. I know I said there wasn't a lot of citrus in the aroma, that wasn't a dominant thing. There is some zestiness. So for a straight juice head, I don't know how much you would like this beer. But for me, who likes all kinds of IPAs, this is hitting very nicely. It's scratching a couple itches, like I say sometimes. And just look how beautiful that is. Just, yeah, this is a very well constructed, delicious beer. Um, yeah, I don't really have I mean, again, like depending on what you're looking for in an IPA that looks like this, you might be wanting more juicy elements, more fruity elements. Fair enough. But for me, in my palate, my preference, this is delicious. Thanks again, Chris, for sending it. I still have two, I believe. So that's awesome that I've liked the first two so much, and I still have two more to try. So thanks again for sending them. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Check me out on Instagram and Untapped. There's no hype beer reviews at both those places. So always please like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, imbibe. Cheers, everyone.